welcome back to another Crafting Table and Banking video. Where today?
Where's the one?
I kind of want to make this quick, but I just understand playing the show. But look, if you're on the road to the show and you're a pitcher, I found something really cool. So once you pick your pick, I'm gonna pick a 4-seamer. Don't worry about the accuracy. A trick that I just learned is hold R2 and watch this. So instead of choosing the accuracy, just choose where you want to throw it, and then it just throws it there, right where you want it.
The high fastball is in there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far.
Don't use a circle at all.
Looks like he could go.
Use this. Like R2. Come on with me a while. We've just played some of this.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. One.
And it takes up much less time too.
The big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he...
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of it. Strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he... To be effective.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready now, Mariano Rincon, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
No, that's
curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it.
Let's switch here, right here, right here. Woo!
Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1-1.
Nobody here. Nobody.
Oh. I just noticed that you can only do that like every now and then. You can't do it on every pitch. Sorry.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I didn't notice that.
The 2-1 on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
I want to catch it. I want to catch it. I want to catch it. No!
Stewart is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Rondell Belliard. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A windup and a 0-1. Hit out towards second.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it. Ah!
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Ibar. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Myself.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pesky has a play.
No, I want to catch
and
it. No.
That retires the side.
I don't get to do
So they're
anything.
held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You want me to hit you? No, it's not.
Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McReel calls for it.
Don't drop it.
And that's the first out of the
yes,
inning.
I still got a no-hitter. Come on. Still got a perfect game in my hand.
So stepping in, Pedro Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit back up the middle.
No, I didn't.
That's a
ruin
base
my
hit, their
perfect
first of the game.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Acevedo.
Wow.
Here's a look over to first.
Safe, he's good.
And he's
Come on,
back
come on,
easily.
come on. He needs to be slow.
And another throw
No, he's
over,
safe.
keeping particularly close tabs on him.
We got one here. We got one.
In now, Danny Acevedo, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a move over to first.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Come on now.
One-0 count. Here it is.
D-Rod.
That's by him for strike one.
Why did you
Counts
just like?
1-1.
Runners on
Why
first
did
with
you
one
just
down.
pitch like that?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stewart sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Okay, let's see.
Play it home right
Can
here.
we get you out?
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. And again a throw,
No, he's in.
keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that, in fact, is going to get out of play, and a run is going to score. Back in standing.
I want to pick you out. I'm not going to stop until I get you out.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Yes, very close tab.
And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. And yet another throw back to second. But the runner's back easily.
Oh, come on.
And no surprise, a throw back to second. And this goes right behind him at second and into center field.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Standing in now, Roger Francisco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
I got a ball.
Why
Curveball
you
that
pitching
time,
like
not even
that?
close.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Daryl Siciliani is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A man on third with 2 down. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He's
Throw to
out.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. Striding in once again,
Only 5 to
Andres
1.
Jimenez. He'll lead things off as we
We need
begin
some
the
more
home
runs.
5th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped
I'm
foul.
going to get myself ejected.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but That looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, got a hold of
Now
right
another
here.
0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Oh, come on. We need to finish this. There's
Ready
only
for
one
another
out.
chance?
Let's get
Ramon
a double play
Ibar
or something.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Ball.
Stewart is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in to try it again.
Come on,
Tom
third one,
Nunez.
third one.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball called for strike 2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now.
So no runs here. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Gomes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Oh, come on. It's only the
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stewart coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Roger Francisco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. Choi has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6th. Joe Mantiply gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Trenton Thunder get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Number 50 notches his 3rd win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Lucas Harrell couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it.